here from the beautiful islands of the Maldives. This is a new country for us, never been here before, and it's our 40th country traveling together, and we're finally traveling to some beaches once again. It's been about 4 months since we've done some beach travel videos, but yeah, now we're back in one of the most famous beach destinations in the world. And right now we're in the capital called Male. So this is the view from our balcony. I think a lot of people don't realize that there is actually an island like this in the Maldives. Online you usually just see the paradise islands and hotels, but there is an island like this that definitely looks like a capital city. And the place that we stay in is $84 a night, I think. A simple apartment. You can stay at cheaper islands here in the Maldives, but because it's the capital, it's this price. Got the TV, little living room area. It's boiling here though, there's no AC, and the fan doesn't really cool it down, so we don't hang out much here, just to cook, that's all. But yeah, we've got all the appliances to cook, so that's been very handy right now. And through here is the bedroom area. So we have the bathroom here, nice modern open bathroom, and the bedroom is also very spacious. We just stick around here because of the temperature.
Yeah, it's so hot outside, but here inside we have the AC.
Yeah, so we have to just stay here the whole time. Not so bad though. So the place that we're staying is on this little alleyway. Gonna go on a quick walk around this island of Male. It is very tiny. I think you can walk in about 20 minutes from one side to the other. Full of little streets like this, little busy streets. So even though this is the island of Male, there is also the city of Male, which is a few other islands. We're gonna visit one of the other islands today. You can cross by bridge, but this is the main one. Actually seems a bit busier today compared to the other days.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of always busy since it's so populated. A lot of scooters.
Yeah, talking about a lot of scooters. Look at all these there. So Carol said about how populated it is. I read online that it's the 8th most densely populated island in the world. I think there's over 150,000 people living on this island. And in the city of Male, which I think is about 5 different islands, I think there's like 250,000 people. So all crammed into a little island. I also didn't realize that we were staying right next to the mosque. So Maldives is actually a majority Muslim country, and we've actually come at the end of Ramadan.
Yeah, that's why all the places are closed, like the restaurants and stores. And that's also why we decided to rent an apartment, so that we can cook our breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, because if not, we won't have options to eat.
Yeah.
The places at the airport were open though, so when we arrived, we ate there. But here in town, you won't find any of the places open. Even like the fast food places like KFC, they only open at 6:30 p.m. So we can have a meal at night, but during the day we have to cook. We ate at Burger King at the airport and it was $40 US for 2 meals. Super expensive. But the food we've been eating at night is cheaper, so it's not all that price. Before we continue with our day, we're going to talk about the sponsor of this video, which is Surfshark, which is our recommended VPN provider that we've been using for over 2 years now.
We are super thankful for them for sponsoring our videos, which has helped us to keep jumping around and to also stay safe online.
If you're a digital nomad or a traveler like us, you'll know how risky it can be to frequently use public Wi-Fis. However, Surfshark allows us to have a private connection, keeping our personal information and sensitive data safe from potential hackers.
Surfshark also allows us to avoid online restrictions when visiting internet restricted places. For example, when we traveled to Turkey last year, we could only access some online booking platforms by using a VPN, so Surfshark saved us a lot of headaches when booking accommodations.
Besides this, Surfshark also gives you access to all Netflix libraries. Depending on the country that we are, we have access to limited series and films on Netflix. But with Surfshark, we can set our devices to a different location, and that way we can watch any series or films that we want.
With just one single account, you can connect to unlimited devices, which means you can use it to keep your family safe online too.
Click on the link in the video description, which has the discount code Jumping Places to get 3 months for free, and that also includes a 30-day money-back guarantee. So we've come to the waterfront now. We're gonna walk all the way around to a beach that's probably just about 5 minutes down here. I guess this is all the tour boats. So if you're staying here in Mali, you can do day trips to like the Paradise Island and come back. I think the majority of people just arrive at the airport here and already leave to their resorts on the other islands, which we are going to be doing. Carol, show some cool places for us to stay over the next few days.
Yeah, we're going to stay at a luxury resort first, and then we'll try to go to a local island to try to do more on a budget.
Yeah, we'll show both luxury and budget.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Yeah, it's pretty noisy here, as you can see. This is one of the main roads, I guess, a wider road.
Yeah, the color of the water is already very beautiful here.
Yeah, it is at this part. I think at the beaches it'll be even nicer. So it should be good overall. We show the capital city. I think like a third of the population actually lives on these islands. And then we'll show luxury and budget, a bit of everything. I think it's official that this is the most scooters we've ever seen anywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy because the island is small, like you said. You can walk from one side to the other in like less than 30 minutes, but there's so many people and so many scooters.
Although you don't actually see that many people walking around, so the streets don't seem busy with people walking, but it's just people whizzing by on scooters non-stop. So the majority of the area that we've been walking through has just been a big port, kind of like a industrial area. Got all these ships here, kind of tankers. They're all over the place, the tankers. You can see them in the distance there. And this right here is a memorial from the tsunami in 2004, the one that destroyed a lot of Southeast Asia. There were a few casualties here, not as much as Southeast Asia, but yeah, they made this memorial for them. No tourists around, is there really?
No, I think only a couple there.
Not really like a touristy island, no, I don't think. Yeah, so I guess these big boats bring in containers. I guess they import all the things to here, to Mali, and then probably from here it's sent to all the other islands in the Maldives that people live, just hundreds of islands, thousands maybe. I haven't actually read how many there are. I'll write it down though, there's a lot. So this is the first beach right here of the Maldives. It's actually an artificial beach, I think. I think on this island they might only have artificial beaches. Is that just one guy chilling in there?
Yeah, only one person.
Yeah, there's one dude on the entire beach. Full of trash actually, so that's not so nice. Maybe because it's Ramadan and nobody's around, they don't maintain it. So normally you can go to that restaurant or bar there, get a drink to cool down, but it's closed right now. Well, at least there's a little shaded area for us.
But it's important to mention that this is not a bikini beach. They call bikini beach when you can wear bikini at the beach, and this one you cannot. I think there's no bikini beaches here in Mali, only on some other islands. And I think here I could enter, but I would have to wear like a t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
But I think we're not entering a beach here now.
I'm not even sure if here there's a dress code for men. I did ask the guy that owns our apartment if I could wear a vest here and shorts, and he said that's fine here in Mali. I don't see anyone in vests though, the locals. I do see them in shorts. If you look online, it says to cover your knees and your shoulders. But then, yeah, speaking with the locals, they said something different, so I'm not sure. But I'm wearing a t-shirt anyway. So if you're male, you can go in without a shirt. The guy that was swimming here actually didn't have a shirt on. This reminds us of one of the beaches that we went to in Curacao, Mambo Beach. It was kind of like this, and it had the walls there to break the waves. So there you go, that's the name of the beach, Ras Panu Beach. And maybe that's how you write the name of the beach in their language. Certainly very different characters to anything that I've seen before. Looks like this is the popular spot to get fruits and vegetables. All the stores are pretty much like groceries here. Maybe because it's right next to the port here. I imagine they have to import a lot of their food in the Maldives. Don't think a lot of the stuff grows here. Carol, it seems like the whole coast is pretty much a port area.
Yeah, but I think this is the busiest part. I don't know why.
Yeah, the boats are definitely bigger on this side. Definitely the busiest area too.
There's a big market here.
Oh yeah. All right, nice. Yeah, I guess this is the main vegetable and fruit market. Look at all the bananas there. Yeah, I imagine that they import a lot of things from India due to the close proximity. I got some buffalo meat, and I think it did say it was from India there. Yeah, I like this part though. The other part on our side was kind of too empty. Here you can see more of the local life, the people working.
Can you smell it?
The fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a fish market around here somewhere where you can buy the fresh fish. This is it here, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, here, look, fish market.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, look at the size of the huge fish. Wow. Is that tuna?
I don't know.
Don't know. Yeah, I'm not very good with fish. I think that's a tuna fish, I don't know. Yeah, so pretty much all the fish seem to be this kind here. They all seem to be the same one. Really big. So I think that's what all these guys put in here, all the way along. So this part near the fish market seems a lot nicer. It's more spread out, so the roads are bigger. It's not as hard to walk, big sidewalks. So I guess it's just on our side. It's a lot greener too. Lots of nice trees everywhere. And there seems to be more hotels around here. So I guess this is where the majority of the tourists stay when they visit. We're in a more local area, I think. Less for tourists. So we're making a quick stop to get some money. Bank of Maldives. So the currency here is called rupiah. They do accept dollar and euro here though, but we don't have any euro or dollar, so I think you can just bring those. So I take back what we said before, there are tourists here, they're just in this other area here that looks, yeah, slightly more modern and developed on this side. And we're going to leave this island of Male now. We're going to head over there. I think that island's called Hulhumale. That's where the airport is, so that's where we arrived. And yeah, there's a bridge, so I guess we'll get the taxi. You have like a local app, don't you?
Yeah, like a Uber, but not Uber. They're local
Maldives Uber.
Yeah. And I think we're gonna get that. There is also a bus, but I think we read that you need to have a card. And
yeah, it seemed like a bit of hassle.
Yeah, and the taxi prices are not so expensive since it's so close, so I think we're gonna get a taxi now.
Yeah, we'll do that on the app. So we've arrived in Hulhumale. That cost 85 rupiah overall. Probably took about 15 minutes to get to this part. Certainly looks a lot more modern here. Lots of construction going on when we were driving here. I mean, all along the beachfront here, this is all new apartments being made. Got some kayaks and stand-up paddle here. And this is the amazing beach. I don't think this one is man-made, is it?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it.
No. But yeah, it's nice. I still no people around, nobody's swimming.
This is also not a bikini beach, so I just don't think there's that many foreigners hanging around here. But look at the water, it looks absolutely amazing. Got the waves breaking there, probably on the reefs. The Maldives is a big surf destination. So I think we even saw people at the airport with surfboards, bringing their own surfboards. We can do like surf lessons here, and yeah, many different islands to surf on. The weather actually seems to be turning. Some pretty big grey clouds over there. Hope it's not going to rain now that we just got here.
Yeah, I hope so.
But on a positive side, at least it's a lot cooler now. It's also a nice breeze here. Not as hot as when we were walking around before. But yeah, just no people. I think the locals probably come out more during sunset time. Maybe not during the day in the blazing sun. Here's some of the things that you could do normally if everything was operating. Banana boat, sandbank, snorkeling, speedboat trips, water ski, wakeboarding, jet ski. Guys, so 5 minutes after I said that, starts raining.
Oh no.
Heavy too.
Yeah.
This wasn't in the forecast, it just said sun all day.
Yeah, it's opened up right there.
Oh yeah, nice and open over there.
Right here it's not.
I think it'll probably pass quickly, hopefully. Right, we need to get to a better place. Maybe under here there's better shelter over here. So the weather's gotten a little bit better. Having our first drink of the day. I don't think you're really supposed to drink in front of the people, right, during Ramadan?
No, I don't think so.
It's like disrespectful.
Yeah, so we're here in this like hidden area.
I've seen a video of this part before and it was really packed with locals. But I think just because of Ramadan people aren't doing that much, probably still working as well. So yeah, maybe later and on the weekends this part is busier with locals, not sure. I don't think we're gonna get lucky with the weather. We thought that it would open, but it kind of looks like it's closing even more. Slightly raining right now, but not too bad. The sand's really nice here to walk on though. It's pretty hard, so easy to walk on. So even though we're not gonna swim, we can still see how the water is. Oh, it's nice. Slightly cool only.
Yeah.
Pretty warm though.
Good. Yeah, very good.
Yes, I think this is the Indian Ocean that we have been in before, I guess, in Goa. I don't know if Sri Lanka is the Indian Ocean. We've been there too. It feels really nice though. So it's night time now and we're back on the island of Male. We just come to a restaurant here, like a local restaurant in a hotel. It's called the Manhattan Fish Market. I think we might go with the fish and chips. I might get a salmon one, says that it's recommended. $13. You're gonna get that too?
Yeah.
Salmon?
No, maybe sea bass.
Sea bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 10 US dollars. They have many other options too, but a lot of it is like shellfish, mussels. Yeah, over here they have like shrimp, lots of shrimp. So that's popular in the Maldives, but we're both allergic to shellfish.
Yeah, so we cannot have that, but fish I think will be good.
Yeah, fish will be fine. So the food is looking pretty good. They didn't have the sea bass for Carol.
No, so I asked for
Dory, and that was $7, the cheapest one.
Yeah.
Better than Burger King, $40.
Oh yeah, that was so expensive.
Healthier too. Yeah, you could choose a different kind of batter. This one is called MFM. I don't know what that is.
Very good. It's like a proper fish and chips.
And there's absolutely nobody here now. Everybody ate around 6:30 because it's Ramadan. So the moment they can eat, they all came here. It's not even that late, is it?
No, 7:30 I think.
Yeah, that's it. So we're back at the apartment now, and that's gonna be it for this video. So in the next one, we're gonna have the luxury Maldives experience. Might make 2 videos there, I think we will. And then we'll do the budget island experience, so really looking forward to seeing how those are going to be different. And it's just nice to be back in warm temperatures again, because we were just in the Himalayas in Nepal where it even got to around -10 degrees Celsius, so coming to like 32 degrees, big difference, but yeah, really nice, and just happy to be seeing beaches again. So if you like this video, just drop a like as usual to support us, subscribe to see more videos like this, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you in the next one.